Okay. Oops, that's loud. Okay, so it's time. Time to do what? Time to continue off where we were yesterday. Because it is what I want to do. I'm so tired. Okay, let's keep going. Yo, yo, yo to anyone watching or will watch and all that jazz. Let's look at my channel and let's see if there is anyone watching right now. Shut up, me. Yo, Gryffindor, what's up? What's up? Why did you not appear in the chat? Huh? That was weird. But anyway, welcome, welcome. I'm just going to continue off where I was yesterday and keep working on the new chat thing because I want to. And because my brain is too fried to really do anything else. Vibe coding is really the only thing I'm willing to do right now, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna turn the thing down because I feel like I'm peaking too much. And Jay's in here, so I don't need to be crazy with the fucking like what is it called? With the gain. I don't have to be extreme with it. Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that can ever hear me. Alright, let's go to Blender. Blender. Oh, it showed up in the overlay, but not in the other one? Huh? Crazy. Crazy. Alright. Let us open up VS Studio and let's try. So where were we last time? What exactly needs to be done right now? If I hit play, what happens? What occurs? This. Okay. So it's a window that takes the chat, right? So if I go into my chat, YouTube, and I type some random message, what occurs? Nothing. Damn it. Damn it. Yo, yo, what is up, Switchy? How do you do? How do you do? It is I. It is close. It is a Looney Tunes slapstick meanie. She looks like she got hit with a common 2 hours mallet singing stars. Indeed, indeed. Oh dear. Yo, what's up, cheat? What's up? How you going? How you going? Yeah, so to update you guys, just going to be working on the new chat window thing. How does this work? How was work? Oh, how was work? Not how does this work? Work was fine. Work was fine. The work was fine, but the fucking getting to work and getting from work was not fine. That was not fine. Fuck, I hate. God damn, I do not miss Brisbane buses. I do not miss them. God, so like just how do where do I even begin? You know what? Before we do this, let me paint you a picture of what I had to fucking witness today. Let's go to Blender and I'll paint you a picture because I need to get this shit off. Like I need a vent because this shit's this shit pisses me off. So let's show you what let's just do a crude sort of layout on what a bust looks like. So you have a chair and you have like rows of chairs going like that, right? And then it goes up like this in the back of the bus. So the back of the bus is higher. And very realistic. And how it works, right, is that, on one row you have like 2 rows here, and on this side you have 2 rows here, and then like the lane that you walk through in the middle. But on the very end of the bus, there's one chair in the middle, in the back like that. Okay? Now what was happening, right, is I need to import a character. Let me import Vinny the Third. I'll use Vinny the Third for this. I don't want to use the other Vinnies for this demonstration. Let's get Vinny the Third. We'll go into actually let's readjust this thing so I can still see chat. Where did I put the Vini deferred file again? God damn these files, bro. Oh, it's called Femboy, I see. And then rigging. Probably this one. Open. Don't save. Allow execution. Copy this, come here, paste it there. Let's close this. Let's make sure that the stream is actually looking at what I think it's looking at. Yep. Okay. Oh, it didn't work? Wait, did it work? Did it just do the cat pose there? I can't tell. I don't think it did. That was weird. Hold up. Did the redeem work? Hold up. Oh, it did work. Okay. It didn't show up in my... I didn't see the thing. I was worried it was broken. I don't know, man. Like, the character... The tracking still isn't working. It still doesn't detect my camera, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, I guess tomorrow when I have the day off, I'll have to just freaking... What is it called? I'll have to, What's that thing called? Just reinstall it. Vini shall be the subject of a violent crash in an attempt to commit digital insurance fraud. Yeah. I mean, that's why I created the Vinis, right? Just to collect life insurance on them all. That's the real reason they exist. So this is what was happening, right? So this is the bus layout, and there was this fucking dude, this motherfucking bogan, in the back of the goddamn bus. He was fucking... Let's bring the bones in. Where's the... Wait, where's the, Let's bring the IK. And... So his butt is on this chair. Oh, not like that. Not like that. His legs were like this. And he was also leaning back a bit like this and slouching. You can call him a bogan. Yeah. Fuck the bogans. I don't care. Bro, I do not know what this probably fucking meth head was doing, alright? Like, I do not know. Oh wait, no, he didn't have his... So how it works, right, is that, the chair obviously has like a back part on it. So it's like this. So there's like a back part that you rest on, that you rest your back on. So his legs wasn't like that. His legs were on top of it, like this. So imagine me, right? Imagine fucking good old Close getting off work, most happiest fucking vibe he can be, you know, bus door opens, I walk in, and then I turn, and at head level, the first thing I fucking see is a guy role-playing as a woman giving birth. Like, that was my afternoon. That was my afternoon. So, yeah. Like, it was awful. And he was coughing really badly the whole time. And like obviously no one was sitting in these seats and everyone was just like over here and like he just was basically taking up all this space. And it was like the fucking worst. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I hope he fucking steps on a Lego. Honestly. God damn it. Like, can you just imagine that? Imagine just walking into a fucking bus and then you'll fucking turn and this is the first fucking thing you see. Like, my mood was immediately ruined. And then fucking I got home, right? I got home and I was like, okay, whatever, I can at least have my cupcake. I only had one yesterday, so I can have the rest of them today. I've been thinking about it all day. I can't wait to have the cupcakes. And then I walk in the kitchen and the container the container that I had the cupcakes in had ants in it, and they were ruined because they had ants on it, and I had to throw it out. So now I don't even get my cupcakes. So I just it's not been a good day. It's not been a good day. Bro, I don't know how else to describe this than fucking switchy. I have no else to describe this than role playing fucking giving birth. Like what is this position? What was he doing? I don't understand. That is the best way to describe what I was fucking looking at. But yeah. Yeah, that was my afternoon. How was everyone else's afternoon? How was everyone else's? I assume for Switchy actually it probably is an afternoon for him. It's probably morning or something. For Cupcake had ants. Call them call them the EDPN 445. I don't know what that means, Switchy. I'm sorry. I'm guessing you're trying to make a pun, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna try read this shit. Like, I do not know what that fucking says at all. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so basically, cheat. This is the bus, right? And good old close fucking walks into the bus. I'm very happy. I'm having a great fucking day. And then I turn my fucking head, and right at head level, this is the first thing I see. Some fucking bogan meth head fucking role playing giving fucking birth. That was that's what I had to yeah. So this was the scene. So I was having a good day until that happened. And then my cupcakes yesterday that I took a picture of and I sent to Discord, fucking the I was like wanting to eat them all day, and because I only had one yesterday and ants got to them, so they were bad. I had to throw them out. So yeah, shit day, shit fucking day. God damn it. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I just do not understand how people can be like that. Like, how can you like go on a bus and be like, yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna sit down, put my spread my legs. It's me telling it's me explaining my day, not. It's me explaining my fucking day. You know what? You know what? I'll keep this here. I'll wait until more people join, and then I'll explain it again. But but now I'll wait until like maybe T comes, just so I don't have to explain it for like maybe like or like Fumi, and then maybe like Doku or like Jern. I'm not Gerp. I mean Jern. Yeah. I heard that Australia has communically large cans of beer, and yeah, meth heads tend to do what they can't. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Australia really has that big cans of beer, honestly. I don't really drink canned beer. Canned beer isn't really a big thing in Australia. Most beer is drunk out of a bottle, like a glass bottle. I don't really. There's not really a lot of people that drink a lot of canned beer. I mean, you can obviously still buy it, but it's not like most people prefer a bottle. Like, yeah, it's most people want to drink beer out of a glass. Drinking it out of a can isn't as nice. Honestly, drinking any drink out of a glass is just better. I've been wondering if it's scary to face with a kangaroo. I mean, I have never been face to face with a kangaroo, but I imagine it would be. Actually, scratch that. I don't think it'd be possible because the motherfuckers are big as shit. So like, you probably never want to be face to face with them because they're fucking huge. And have you seen videos of them like crushing cans and like buckets, metal buckets and shit? They're like built as hell, bro. They go like, have you seen? Like, they look like funny fucking bodybuilders. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand why the chat isn't working, right? I got the chat window here. The chat has oh wait, let's get that scene out of the way. Let's get that scene out of the way for now. Yeah, we have huge beers, but like it's not in cans. It's in like, you know, it's in glass bottles. Kangaroos are the cutest, furriest. What the fuck does that mean? Give me a second. What is this? What does this mean? Pugilists? Huh? Oh,
Pugilist.
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 Huh. I've never heard of that word before. Pugilist, a boxer, especially a professional one. I mean, then I guess, but they're also a fucking kickboxer than a like a fist boxer. How big are the beers? I mean, it depends on the beers, right? You can just get like the normal ones, like the six pack, which is like the Coronas and stuff like that, or like the Great Northerns, or you can get the larger ones, which is like, imagine a wine bottle sort of thing. Maybe not as, but like more of like a beer bottle, but like a wine bottle, but like a beer shape bottle shape. And that's when you get like I'm pretty sure you can get Great Northern ones like that, or you get like Tui's New or something, or like VB and stuff like that. What's the largest beer? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. I'm assuming it was like a liter or something. I don't fucking know. Like I'm not gonna lie, I don't normally buy those big ones, and I haven't even bought alcohol in a long time. So like when I did buy alcohol, I just bought a six pack because having a big bottle, it's hard to drink all of that without it going warm. It's normally something you buy a big bottle when you need to share it between like multiple people, right? But like, I was always drinking alone. I was always drinking alone. Um, okay, no, 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 that wasn't the guy. I was just making a joke, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm starting to get pissed off. I don't know why this chat isn't working. It's only showing Twitch. Why is it not doing YouTube? Why is it not doing YouTube? It's saying events for message, and I'm pretty sure the API shows that. Let me try again. Let's look at the streamer bot. Actually, let me have a look at the other code. Let me have a look at the vibe coded one. The Vini AI project. Because that looks at YouTube comments, right? So what does that one use? So Vini Studio Facted, AI Studio. Where would it be? In managers? I'm assuming it'd be in managers. Is there a streamer bot manager? There is. What is in here? Let's come down. Where is it? Where does it do? Where does it do the subscriptions? Where does it do the subscriptions? Okay, subscribe to commands. I don't want commands. I want the chat. Huh? What is it? I do not see what I'm looking for. What? God damn it, bro. Why is this so hard? Why is it so hard? Wait, I'm ignoring comments. My bad. Oh, it's just a kangaroo. Okay, okay. I'm like, oh no, I don't have. I full screened again, but it's fine. But who doesn't love a kangaroo, bro? I mean, like, not to be around one, but just like, I think they look cool. I think they look neat, you know? How do I fix this chat? I just don't understand. Time to go to the AI studio and to just scream at the AI until it gives me the right result. So I'll go back to the chat, and then what I'll say is, it's not fucking working, you stupid bot. Make it fucking work. Make it work now. I demand it. Do it. Stop being fucking useless. All right, let's see if that helps. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it's giving me the full script. Just give me the fucking updated subscription part. Oh my god. You're getting pissed? Use your innate Australian range. All Australian citizens get one free crash out per day due to living down under. Yeah. I already used my crashed out though in order to show you guys the what I with what I did with Vinny the Third though. So I've already done my crash out for the day. I'm keeping it reserved for when more people show up. Because I want everyone to suffer the same thing that I had to. It's necessary, you know? If we all suffer the same thing, hope it'll, maybe it'll means that the suffering will get spread out. Okay, let me try typing here and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, and nothing, nothing, and nothing, nothing. God fucking damn it. Okay, I'm gonna undo what it gave me then. Because it's obviously not correct. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually delete that response it gave me because it's stupid and bad. And I'm going to not just swear at it because apparently screaming at the bot isn't enough to get it to do what I want it to do. Somehow. Okay, here's the issue, bot. There's something wrong with the way that you're subscribing to it. Message is obviously not the right sort of word to do it. You need to look up what the right way to subscribe to it is. Please find me like URL context or something that will do that. Do not just fucking try to hallucinate an answer, just look it up. Okay, hopefully, I mean, just don't hallucinate. It's not that hard. Just don't hallucinate. I see. Man, I don't really want to eat a meat pie because it's fucking hot. And every time it's hot and you eat hot food, you just get more hot. So yeah. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what happened, but it went on a loop. That was a little scary. Why did it loop like that? Yo, Nexus, what's up? What's up? Okay, thanks. I mean, what better way to greet someone than to You know, throw a fucking anvil at their head. Oh, I see, I see. It makes sense, Switchy, makes sense. So I'm just doing what I was doing before Nexus, right? I'm trying to get this what is it called? Thing to connect to, you know, YouTube. But it keeps just the AI just keeps writing me the full script again over and over again. I don't know what's happening. I've connected before in the fucking other thing. So why is it not working here? Okay, I need to go back to the other code. I need to go back to the AI Studio when I connected it originally. All right. Um, oh, it's right there. No, that's subscribing to command trigger. That's not it. Hmm. Let me copy this and say, does it exist in this code? Is what I'm looking for, I mean, is what I'm looking, does what I'm looking, oh my God, what am I even saying? Bro, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. All right, in this code I'm about to give you, does it have the subscription to the YouTube messages? Like, I cannot read this shit. Okay, let's not look at the StreamerBot manager. There has to be another manager. What did I use for it? Character manager? No. Like, it has to be some sort of tag generation voice prompt project. I'm assuming maybe it's hard. No, it won't be hardware because maybe it's in project manager. Let's have a look at that. No, it definitely doesn't look like this. This just looks like a bunch of wiring. Yeah, and saving and stuff. This is not it. Damn. What does the AI say? No, this code does not have the subscriptions. Bastard. What did I say? God fucking damn it. I guess it just does it to commands. Hmm. Maybe the code got into the digital weed brownies again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I just don't understand why I want to just work. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like like Twitch successfully connects and has the event for chat message. So why does YouTube not have the event for message? Like why is it different? Like it says, like I looked at the API page and it says YouTube.message. So why is that not? How is YouTube? I just put that up. I don't know. Let's look at Twitch. Let's look at Twitch again. Does it say the where is it? Are we looking at WebSocket? Yeah, WebSocket events. Um, Twitch. Where is message in WebSocket event? Chat message. Chat message. It is. Bro, give me a second. I just need to know if whether or not the message. Yeah, it's just message. Why is message not receiving? Why is it not giving me event for a message? So it's okay. I need to troubleshoot for me. This is the exact situation you could debug. if you spend any time. No, I can debug it even without spending any time understanding the code, because at the moment, all I need to know is that it's supposed to be receiving an event. So all we have to figure out now is it receiving the event and it's just failing to render the comment, or is it not receiving the event? That's what we need to figure out, and we can easily do that by just printing out whatever the event after we get one, right? Is there a, where would I put that in? If event and data. I'm just gonna ask the AI to do it for me. Fuck trying to write the print. AI Studio, do it for me. All right. Here's the thing, AI. I'm just going to ignore what you said there because I don't care. Can you just check to see if it's receiving the event or not? Because I don't know if it's failing at the render side of things or if it's just not receiving the event. So can you just do like a print statement basically for now that just shows when the just shows the raw events that are being received and just print it to the console just so I can see what's happening. I feel like I'm rage baiting fucking Nexus with like every time I do this vibe coding shit. In handle packet. Okay. Let's add this line. Where is handle packet? Find handle. What? It says it's not there. Bro, oh my god, the stupid AI, bro. The stupid AI, it's not responding to the original code, it's responding to the other thing. Delete this. Delete. Bro, I should have just made a branch. I don't know why I didn't make a branch. Okay, let's try run this again and see what happens. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, we might have to try and just make a branch. I don't know. Sometimes this site is sort of buggy. Like, I don't really trust it sometimes, eh? Yo, Cheat, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. How do you do? Okay, let's run it again and let's see what happens. Okay, so we got the window. I'm gonna type. Okay, so that gives me a lot. Debug raw event, timestamp, hello. Instance ID. Wait, hello, what? Hello, Nexus. Oh my god. Okay, so it's doing it for Twitch. Let me just go to YouTube right now and type and see if that did anything. You know what? I'm gonna delete this for a second because I don't want to see the Twitch. I don't want to... Wait. Let's rerun this. Let's rerun this. Run that. Okay, so it did receive an event. Okay, so it received an event for that. So I typed into it and it received an event. Source YouTube, message, a random thing. Okay, so the issue isn't a subscription to the event. It's just that the YouTube isn't being rendered correctly. The comments just isn't being rendered to the panels. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell that to the AI. All right, so I had to look at it. And it seems like when I type in YouTube, it actually gives me the event and it's responding. So it's connected. The WebSocket isn't the issue, and we have the data. It's just whenever you render the panel, it's not working. So I don't know if maybe the dictionary that YouTube returns has like a different sort of key or something that you're trying to access. And because you can't ever just let things fucking error out, you've done like a silent fail somewhere in the code. But can you like investigate that and tell me what's going wrong here? Oh, damn. No, cheats the perfect GPA. What happened? How did it go down? Did you like flunk a test or something? I mean, it's still pretty good, but like, I think this is where you have to start making threats to your, you know, your lecturer or whatever the fuck you call it. You know? I think I think a bomb threat or two might be able to solve that. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ban me Twitch for inciting violence. It was a joke. It was a joke. It's okay, cheat. It's okay. Maybe it went down, but it's not the end of the world. You'll still be able to do what you need. It should still be fine. Things will still work out. So don't sweat it. Just keep doing your best, because that's all you can do. All right. I mean, like, I guess my little pep talk didn't fucking work, huh? Oh well. Oh my fucking god. I hate this. Oh my god. I just I hate this. I hate how the AI just it must be the way they train it because they train it to like not have any errors and to do the right like it must have like a metric where they train it where it does well based on it not getting errors. The problem with this is that it just hides the errors by just doing a try, and then if it doesn't, and if it fails, it just lets it silently fucking fail. Ugh, I hate it. I hate how the AI does that. Just let it crash, it fails. Just let it error out. My fucking god. Throw an exception. I hate how I have to tell it to stop putting these fucking tries in there and to just let the fucking thing error out so I can see what's happening. But I've been always perfect until now. Fuck me, this is rage bait content. Yeah, yeah. It has been you've always been perfect on come on, cheat. You're still, you're s- you're still perfect in your own way. Having your GPA doesn't define you. So don't worry about it. I mean, obviously don't try not to let it fall anymore, but like, don't as long as you're doing your best, that's all that should matter. Damn. Newt not showing me up already. And that's not even me being sarcastic because technically he's written more code than me right now with that. With that. Him printing that out is still more code than I've written in this whole stream. So yeah. Hopefully now it gives me it gives yeah, it was basically just running into a freaking attribute error. It was running into an attribute error because it was trying to get something that didn't exist, but instead of it showing me the error or having any sort of interaction to show the failure of any kind, it basically just ignored it and pretended it didn't happen. So that's why it seemed like the events weren't, it wasn't receiving any events. If it was receiving events, it just couldn't properly pass the dictionary and just fucking was like, oh, well, I guess we'll just ignore it then. I guess we'll just let nothing happen. Hmm. Was it, what, the 0.2? I don't know, cheat. Has 0.2 ever has I mean, like, I guess, but you know, I don't know what to say, cheat. Just I'm sorry that your GPA went down, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully that won't have an actual effect on your life in any way. I think there's more to life than just grades. I'm not the highest anymore. It's I mean, do you have to be though? Like, do you have to be? Like, you could be like the best architect in the fucking world, for example, but you still need a team to make a building. Like, you don't have to be like, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you're competent and you can, like, do the job and like work with people and like, do shit, then I don't think that really matters. Yeah, and look and listen to Next. Obviously, I'm probably not the best person because I don't have a really good job, but like, Nexus, you know, maybe he has a good job. I don't really know, honestly. But it isn't all about grades. I guess if you're a perfectionist, it might suck, but hopefully it'll be fine. By the way, Nexus, what do you mean by yes? Yes, what? Okay, I'm like, what are you talking about? Speaking of job, I'm jobless. Oh, you see it? It's Newt Knot. It's fucking Newt Knot. Oh my god. He's in the chat. He's in the chat. It works. It works. Thank fuck. It fucking works. I don't know. Is there anything I can do, cheat, to make you feel better? Because obviously, there's not really much I can say. Hopefully, like, besides just best wishes and all that. I need to find a new job. That is not a bad idea. I mean, jobs are good. Making money is good. I finally finished my first week of work. So I worked like, how many hours did I work this week? 40? I think so. Yeah, I worked like 40 hours. Damn. I don't know. Well, maybe you just need to like relax and listen to some music that you like and stuff. I don't know. But I hope you feel better later. If not just as soon as possible. Need to find a new job. Yeah, actually, how much money should I be making? Actually, no, I don't get paid until next week, right? Yeah. Damn. Damn, I say. Okay, let's make sure that the color changing still works. I'll make Newt not blue for now. You get paid? You get paid? Yeah, when you work a job, that typically happens, you know? You typically get paid. You typically get paid. I'll make next this green. Yeah, I guess, but that's sort of like everyone gets expectations thrown on them in one way or the other. It's not really anything you compare. If it's not with school or anything, it's gonna be with something else. Like, bro, like when I got back to work, like all the fucking older women is like, well, did you find a girlfriend at the fucking Thailand? Are you getting married? When are you getting married? Fucking oh, it's like it's so annoying. I'm like, it's honestly starting to piss me off. Maybe I need to have it save the color, just so that we don't have to keep redoing it. And actually, no, none of you guys are going to see this. This is like 100% just for me. So, because this is just going to be my little window that I can be like, okay, speaking of this tool, I responded to that, I responded to that, responded. And now the queue is empty. So I can just have a look, nothing there, I just keep focusing on what I'm doing. And if there is something there, then I have to like go in and, do this thing. It works. It works. So beautiful. I'm gonna put it into the corner now. Actually, you know what I need to do? I think I need to turn it into an actual executable folder, right? Because right now I have to like run it through VS Studio and I don't want to have to fucking do that all the time. So how do I turn this into an executable? How do we do this? All right, it appears to be working. How do I turn this into an executable? Yeah. And in the example I gave, Cheat, it's like people that I don't even, it's like there's people I work with, they have no business knowing any stuff like that. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but people are always going to, place expectations or judge you for stuff. It's just how it is, unfortunately. But don't worry, the only expectation and judgment you'll get here is Nexus judging me for doing the vibe coding. That's about as far as we get in this stream. Actually, probably a lot more. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, everyone's even judgmental here. You know what? Never mind. Scratch that. Never mind. Install PyInstaller. Alright. Let's just do what the bot says. I don't want to have to think for myself. I'm tired. Create the executable. Replace main with whatever your file name is. I mean, it is main. What the hell? Is that what I called it? It is. Yeah. I don't know why it's telling me that shit. Okay. Okay. PyInstaller. No console. Where does it save it to? I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking hit enter and see what happens. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. I did it. I made a piece of software. I mean, I didn't write any code for it. You know what? Just you know what? No. I made this software. I made this. I made this. No, you did not. No, no. You know what? Actually, we're not done with this piece of software yet. We're not done. I need to put like at this top of it, I made this, you know? We need to do that first. All right, one last thing we need to do, AI. I need you just put at the top of the file, like, you know, in like the little window thing, instead of the file's name, whatever it is, just call it I made this. Bro, why do I need to own the copyright to it? I don't care. I just needed it, you know? I just need it. All right, it's just gonna make streaming for me easier. It's like sewing yourself a shirt because you're fucking butt naked and you need some clothing. It's like, well, you don't own the intellectual property of that, or you don't have a, you know, you don't have a patent on that design. It's like I don't care, bro. I don't care. I made this. Oh, you don't see it. Damn it. Damn it. I'll just screen print this and I'll put it into the Discord. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do a cheat crying like that. Um, might just delete that temporarily. Sorry, cheat. But I need to rage bait Nexus real quick. Oh wait, I didn't add Nexus. Wait, let me find the let me find the meme. Let me find a meme. We'll go to we'll just save it to downloads just because it's safe to save it there because I tend to just delete stuff in downloads when it gets too big. We'll do this and we'll add Nexus. There we go. There we go. There we go, Nexus. I don't know. Is there any song that you want to listen to, Cheat? Any song in particular? I can put it on if you like. It's not a lot, but I mean, I guess it's something. What should I do now? I'm gonna remake. Let's run the execution no executable and let's see if that works. Because even though I made the executable, I didn't actually run it, so I don't know if it's gonna actually compile and work. I mean, you don't have to cheat. Like, you don't have to. I mean, in the end, you have a choice. Close. Remember when we talked about the FFmpeg thing? Somewhat. Where you split the stream on your server? Yeah, what about it? Oh shit, that reminds me. I never fucking got rid of that static URL. Fuck, I'm gonna get charged for that. So you made that thing? That's cool. I mean, like the code that I showed probably would have worked, right? Like, I guess it's because I had to use it with like thingy, so still would have cost money. Oh, you didn't stop there, huh? Nice. I mean, then don't do it, cheat. Then don't do it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what you like. I don't know. You made a playlist script that starts. You made a playlist script that starts to play music automatically on stream, and the best part, I never have to listen to it. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty, yeah. I mean, I could do that too if I really wanted to. Like, I already have like the A and B sort of virtual cables installed. Like, so whenever I have like the Veenies on, right, and I'm like, I purposely switch OBS to monitor onto those audio channels so I can actually hear them. But like, I could easily just not listen to them. Like, so yeah. I mean, oh wait, do you mean in like sending it to if oh, I think I might understand what you're saying. Actually, no, that doesn't this still won't fix my problem. Never mind. But yeah, like I can do that as like I mean like yeah, isn't it just about playing the music on like a different audio channel? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, couldn't you just do that? Or do you mean it in some other way that I don't understand? What happens? But that's probably what's gonna happen when my mom sees your GPA. I mean, I don't know, cheat. Like, if you're like 22, like, you probably shouldn't have to be forced to do that if you don't want to do it. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. So, like, you need to decide on yourself what you want to do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, it's your life. You need to decide what you want. I don't know. It's hard for me to give advice on this because, like, I don't really have this sort of culture of disrespecting your family and stuff. Like, it doesn't really exist in my family. You sort of just do what you want, and everyone takes their own path. Can you stream different music on Twitch as you do on YouTube? Yeah, I mean, I can do that. It's not that it's super simple to do that. Like OBS literally has the option to just what is it called? I think yeah, I mean, I could do that because it's just audio channels, right? So OBS has 6 audio channels, and you can basically choose to send the audio to the stream based on checking whether you want to send a channel to or not. So if I have channel cable A and I'm playing music A on it, and I have virtual cable B and I'm playing music B on it, I can choose which of those songs to send to which stream. And then if I want to listen to that actual virtual cable, then I can just use the monitor feature. Well, I stream to you like with OBS. Like it's yeah, like how do you stream to YouTube and yeah, I just use OBS and I just oh, I see. I think I see what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You can't do it at the same time, so you have to send the one thing. I see. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. So you basically just did your own version of OBS, but instead of it being installed on your computer, it's installed on the server that you run the thing on. I do wonder though, like how hard would it have been to just install OBS on the external server and then just to like use that? I wonder if OBS can do that. I need to look that up. That's actually interesting. I need to think about that. Maybe you can have OBS take a port in and then forward that port to other places. Interesting. Instead of just hitting like the streaming button and just doing a screen capture, maybe you can interesting. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pay for bigger internet because honestly, I'm a lazy fuck. I don't want to do what you're doing. Yeah, that sounds really complicated. Cheat. That's really, really lucky. Yeah, I don't know, cheat. Like, I hope you're able to, just keep doing what you want to do and just be happy. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't really have an answer for your thing. Does OBS have screen recording? Yeah, it has screen recording. It has multiple different types of screen recording. Okay. Let me close this down, and I need to run the executable. I don't know. Like, if I was to say something cheat, I'd say just like, what do you want in life? If the thing that you wanted is to like just work as the pharmacist or something, then is it and get the job that you wanted? Is it 100% necessary for the really really high GPA for that? And if so, then I mean it's already too late now because you already got the 3.8. So, and if it's not, then like if you can already get what you want, then I don't know. Does it really require such sacrifice? Does the number on the piece of paper matter that much? Who knows? Where is the executable chat reader? Where is that? D drive? Where did I put this fucking file? Where is this chat reader? Huh? Where are you? Where is this file? Hold up. Open file location. Where is this shit? It's in my documents? Why did I put this shit in my documents, bro? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why is it in my documents? Okay. Okay, let's just copy it and move it to the D drive. Actually, we'll run it in the documents first, and then we'll move it to the D drive, and hopefully it works. How do I run this? Where's the executable file? Zip, Python zip application? Is that it? But it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Okay. What am I doing? Sorry, just thinking, just thinking. What am I doing? Executable. Let me delete this stuff. And then where is the now take that main .exe file. So it should be a .exe file, but I don't see a .exe file. Where is this? I mean, okay, so I made a build file. Okay, I'm gonna ask AI. All right, I don't see the executable file, AI. I see like a build file that got created, and but I don't see an executable in there. I saw like a Python sort of application zip thing. Is that what you're talking about? Because I ran that and it didn't seem to do anything. Day and night. Bah, bah. The execution build folder. Yeah. I don't know. I'm the same as Nexus. No one cared if my grades were good or not. Oh my, like no one cared. It was like I never studied as a kid. I like never did it. Only like, the night before a test or something. So my grades were terrible. So maybe I'm not the best person. So that's why it's sort of hard to give me advice on this type of thing because I'm not the best person to listen to in this kind of thing. I'm not exactly a well-educated type of guy. So it's hard for me to really say. Go to your projects folder, documents, chat reader, dis. What the heck says dis? Oh, it's there. I see. I see, I see. I mean, technically I have a degree too. Yeah. Cheat, if I could give you a hug, I would. But yeah, I am like 5,000 miles away, so I can't. So, you know, all I can do is just give you, the best wishes and I hope you feel better. Technically, college? I mean, like, no, I went to, what did I do? I went to Griffith University and I have an animation degree. But it's like an art degree, so I don't know if it really counts. That's cool. Oh, you know what? You said you were going back to uni, right, Nexus? That was a weird voice crack. That was not. That was a weird voice crack. Do you have to pay for that? Because you're in like, yeah, yeah, kinda. Interesting. I don't know, because I heard that in Europe that some countries they don't have to pay for uni or something. It's not expensive. What does not expensive mean? I feel like that's a very. You're saying you had a very good job, so maybe your not expensive is actually quite a bit in my mind. So, like, what does that mean? I see. How much is £300? Is that pound? No, that's euro. How much is 300 euro? So this is a semester. So there's like 6 semesters, right? So that'd be like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18? 18. 1,800 euro to AUD. Wow. Oh, only 2. Oh, okay. So you only have 2 years instead of 3. Interesting. I mean, only 4. Yeah, okay, you only have 4. Oh, wait. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, so it's only 12 then. Interesting. My uni was like a 3-year course. I said it's only $2,000. Damn, that's so good. Okay, so yeah, wow. You guys do not have to pay a lot. I had to pay. I have like, how much money do I have in debt? I probably have like $40,000 debt or some shit. I'm s- I'm so fucked, bro. It was not worth it. Going to uni was such a regret. One of the biggest regrets of my life. I'm literally not gonna lie. I wish I never went to uni. It wasn't worth it. That's why I say kinda. Because I have a piece of paper that honestly doesn't mean anything. I mean, I don't have to pay that back for a long time, but I don't know, bro. It was so stupid because when I was younger, they're like, "Oh, you don't have to you have like a loan, but you don't have to pay interest on it. You don't have to pay interest on it." So I was like, "Okay, well that's not too bad then." But later on after going to university and stuff, I realized that oh, there isn't interest, but there's an inflation rate on it. So you have to pay the inflation rate every year. And they're like, oh, well, it's not a big deal because interest rates won't go up. And then COVID happened, and then interest rates went up. So like, my debt, my thing went like in the past couple of years, it was growing like a couple of $1,000 each year. Like my fucking interest is soon gonna be the same amount as your whole fucking thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I see. You had a loan too? Yeah, but I'm not going to pay off that loan, honestly. I don't see it ever happening. It's probably never going to happen. I'll probably just die and then all my assets would have to pay it off or something. Yeah. Maybe I should make a hug sort of emote. Do I have that might not be a terrible idea. Make that like a an animated one. I don't know. I was thinking like having like I don't know, who would be doing the hugging though? How would that work? Because that means I need 2 people in the emote. So maybe like Mini Vini and V3 or like Mini Vini and regular Vini or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's do I need to ask the AI bot. Can I just move the executable or do I need to move the other shit too? Do I need to move the executional? Oh wait, what am I saying? Can I move the exe without moving the build file and stuff like that? Can I just run the exe without any other stuff? Can I move that somewhere else? I mean, I could just test it, but I don't know. I don't want to break something. I don't want it to try open like a fucking, I don't know what it's gonna do. I'd rather just see what it says. That is the whole point. Alright, don't be fucking sassy with me, AI. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, of course. That's the whole point of it. Like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Let's go into let's make a new folder. New folder, we'll call it chat. Actually, nah, fuck the new folder. I'm just gonna add the application, the XC to my toolbar, and we'll just run that at the start of streams from now on. Let's go back to actually where is this? Let's go back to the thing. Open what? Reveal in File Explorer. This one. And I'll open that up and then I'll just add it to my task manager. I'll pin it. Now can I close it and then reopen it doing that? I can. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna close the StreamerBot chat and I'm gonna move this over to this side instead because it should be better. Cool. We finished. We did the thing that I was planning to do. Though let's do 40 minutes onto the end of this, onto like the 2 hours. So I guess I'll just start working on the hugging emote then, because honestly, I don't know what else to do for an emote. And honestly, that's not a terrible idea, but I need to figure out what we're going to have to do the hugging. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's sort of making light on Cheat's feelings by just making what they're saying into an emote. Maybe that's a terrible idea, actually. Um, you know what? Let's not do that. Change my mind. I don't know. But maybe it's a way to express. I don't know. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I need to get myself some chocolate milk. I'll be right back. And I'm back. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Chocolate milk. Yeah, it's quite tasty. It's very very tasty. Wait, did I miss a chat or something? Hmm. Cause IT jobs suck so ass. You get stuck at IT support if you don't have certifications. Yeah, I actually didn't do. I never done an IT job. I know someone who does, and they seem to like it because they just like they say that they spend most of their time on their phone, honestly, which sounds nice. But when I worked in the call center, it was uh it was for like a finance stuff, and I fucking hated it so much. I felt ill every morning having to go to that fucking job. So yeah, I'm never working in a call center again. Fuck that shit. I'd rather live on the street, honestly. I'd rather live on the fucking street. Yo, Vexenol, what's up? What's up? Get your first proper art commission. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Oh, that reminds me. I need to deal with my one tomorrow. I got the hair done, but I gotta send it to the dude. You do finance? Not really. It was just a call center job, like a fucking bottom of the barrel sort of like just call center job. Bro, I'm not a numbers person. I didn't do numbers. It wasn't numbers. It was just policies and shit. And just words and words and words. And I fucking hated it. My training for that job was so ass too. It was during COVID, and they're like, "All right, we're gonna get you on the job experience with a buddy, and you're going to like, just listen to them, and you might swap in and out and get experience while with some help." And I'm like, "Okay, that sounds good." And then they're like, "Oh wait, nope, your headsets haven't come in yet. We can't actually do that." And then that happened for like a week and a half, and it was like, "Okay, well, you'll get like a day of buddy stuff, and then you'll just have to be on your own because the training's over." And I was like, "Okay, cool, cool." Fucking thanks, job. Useless ass. I hated it. It was so bad. Worst. It was the worst. It was the worst. What was I doing? Oh, Vex, I made a different chat window, right? I made it. I made this. I made this. I'll show you what I made. I'll show you what I made. Um, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. Blam. This is what I made. So it's a little chat window, right? So instead of using like the scrolling chat to like look at people's shit, I now have my own little chat window that I look at. And I'm able to sort people's names by color. And the one about this one is that it basically queues up the comments and I can delete comments. So I can basically be like, okay, I read this comment, goodbye. I read this comment, goodbye. I read this, goodbye. So if it comes in a situation where, like, you know how I always ignore Jay's comment, it means if I miss it, I won't, because eventually it will have to end up at the top here. So if I don't see it here, it's impossible, right? Like, unless I don't see it, but somehow also click on it, like, it's a contradiction. It can't happen. I have to see it in order to X on it. So it means that it should work. Whoa, what prompt did you use to get that good work? I mean, just regular prompt, bro. Like people focus way too much on prompting. Prompting is like it's like a pseudo what? I was gonna say pseudoscience. It's not science. Like a pseudo fucking I don't even know. It's just it's like Or prompting is like bullshit. Just tell the AI what you want. Like any prompting stuff, Google or whatever will do on their side. You don't really need that. Just tell it what you want and it'll do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not go that far. You know, maybe I misspoke. Just guide the AI for the thing that you are trying to create, and it will assist you in realizing, you know, your creative vision. That's exactly what he did. No, no, no. I misspoke. I misspoke. That wasn't the situation. That wasn't the situation. And now he's claiming credit for it. Bro, you know what? I had to do a lot to get this to work, you know? Not like this. Oh, I can change people's colors. You know what? Fuck you, Nexus. I'm changing you to what's a bad color? What's an ugly color? I'm gonna look it up. What's the ugliest color? What's the ugliest color? Question mark. Pantone 44C. Okay, can you give me the fucking hex code? Hex code. Alright, I'm changing you to the ugliest color. Wait, where's the hex code? Oh my fucking god, it's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Why is it not there? Re? Why is it not there? I thought we fucking dealt with this already. I thought we already... Whatever. Okay, you can just be pretty pink. I don't care. Vexanaut, you can be fucking muddy green. And Newtnaut, you can be cool green. Yeah. That's what vibe coding gets you, Captain. Shut the fuck up, alright? It's not a vibe coding thing, it's a me issue. I should have been more direct with what I was telling the AI. I just didn't my vision wasn't clear enough. It was hazy and it just couldn't assist me in realizing it. So that's why it's you know, not so great. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Um, what am I doing right now? I don't know. I didn't really plan to do anything else with this stream, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I sort of was just trying to do this, and that was sort of my objective. That was sort of my objective, was just to finish this. So I'm not really sure what to do right now. I didn't think this far ahead. Hmm. 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 What to do? What to do? Let's have a look at my Twitch. How many how many emotes do I have left that I need to do? I think I need to focus on finishing that, you know? Wait, what? What's happening right now? Hold up. And now he's claiming credit for it to the background color, so you never see my messages. Wait, what? Wait, why are yours? Uh-oh. Why is your... Wait, can you type for me, Nexus? Is it not working for you anymore? No, it is. Did I delete that without seeing it? Oh my fucking god. Am I actually that stupid? Shit, maybe I haven't solved this problem at all. Or did I just forget I responded to that? Or did I just not respond to it and just delete it? Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD to see if I'm just really dumb or if it just didn't show up. Oh, not like this. No, yeah, it did show it. You did show it. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the AI. The AI is perfect. It's me. I'm the fault. I'm at fault. No, wait. No, I said that I would stop using the word dumb, right? Because that was too mean. I'm trying to shift away from being too mean, from not just to me, but to the chat. So we're going to say I was too silly. There we go. That's a much more nicer word. I was just a bit too silly there. There we go. I think that works. So if I go to the viewer rewards and I go emotes, what are we missing right now? So we got 5 out of 5 for the free tier. We still need like a whole bunch. We also need the animated one. I'm not gonna lie, the hug idea isn't terrible for the animated. But now I feel weird about doing it because I feel like that's not really, I don't know. Um, hmm. What should we do for us? We have like 5 emotes left that we need to make for Twitch. Does anyone have any good idea for emotes? I'm thinking maybe the drool emote. I need to stop making it an animated one. You can barely see the eye twinkle. Or maybe I need to zoom it in. Bread? What do you mean bread? Just a fucking loaf of bread. What? What? When would you use that? Why would you use that? What would that even be for? Hmm. You know what? I think maybe I just might end the stream early. It was only an hour and a half, but I'm not gonna lie. I worked like 5 days this week, been waking up at 4 a.m. I'm pretty tired, and I have to go somewhere in the morning too. But tomorrow will not be a work day. Tomorrow will be a day off, so I will stream for more than like 1 to 2 hours. What am I gonna do? I don't know, but I'm gonna fucking do something. Hell yeah, my day off tomorrow. Let's fucking go. All right. I guess I'll be ending it here then. Thank you guys for showing up. You know, if you are Stream Nexus, you know, I'll just watch you, you know, if you plan on doing that anytime soon. But if not, it's fine. Thank you, you know, Newtnot and Vexenot for being here. But I'm gonna head off now, cause you did stream earlier. Oh, dumb. Well, maybe I'll catch you next one. But yeah, I think yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'll figure that out. So, thank you all. Ciao ciao. Oh wait, actually, did I No, actually not yet. I'm not leaving yet. I didn't actually ask fucking Nexus what he got commissioned for. Wait, I don't know anything about that. Wait, hold up. Nexus, you got commissioned, but what was it for? Actually, I sort of want to know. We got too distracted by other stuff. Not Nexus, I mean Vexenort. Vexenort, you got commissioned. What was it for? Okay, cool. I'll try to show up for the next stream. Wait, is Vex still there? Got your first R commission. Fuck. He might have already left because I said I was ending the stream. God fucking damn it. Oh, why do I have such terrible focus, dude? Okay, it's fine. I'll just ask him next time. Alright, I'm gonna be heading off now. Ciao, ciao. I hope everyone has a great day. And until next time.